All right, we're here. We're going to do a test of the, what do we got here? We have the Insta360 X2 versus the GoPro Hero 11. I've got the Enduro Battery in the GoPro Hero 11, and what we're going to do today is a timing test on time-lapse. It's about mid-30s. As you can see, it is snowing here in the backyard, and I put these up out of the way of this little bat guy, so just in case he decides that he wants another chew toy, I thought I'd put them out of the way so he won't get them. Won't be anything particularly cinematic today. That's okay. This is more of just getting a time lapse of the snow on a cold day and really seeing which of these two will last longer. The Enduro Battery gives the GoPro a fighting chance, but honestly my bet is on the X2. Just so you know, both of these just came from the inside, so they're at room temperature. Batteries are at room temperature, they're both fully charged, and we're going to just use the standard time-lapse setting on these, and then hopefully I can figure out when both of these batteries die as to which one lasted longer. Might have to do some back calculations on that. We'll find out. See the pants trial. Let's see what happens. Where is it? Start lapse? No, no. There we go. Video, time lapse. And start. We'll give that just a slight head start. And we'll go here. It's full frame. We're going to hit the button twice. Got the time lapse. It's at 4K resolution. Let's go ahead and change that. To 5K. And half-second interval. Fair enough. And go. Alright, so the X2 has got a slight head start. What do you think that was? About 20-30 seconds? But time-lapse length will be a lot less. Maybe just a second or so more. Alright, we shall come back. That display will turn off here momentarily. And they're off and running. All right, it is now 4 o'clock in a beautiful Pacific Northwest afternoon here at the end of November, and it looks like in here the GoPro is no longer blinking, and I'm not sure what the Insta360 is doing, so let's see if I touch it. Actually, if I touch it, it won't do anything. If I hit the button, find it. It's always hard to find. Oh, and the GoPro dies. A sad death. And the Insta360 is, if you can see it, still going. Still going. So I think what I'm going to do, the debate is, do I just let it keep running? Or do we already know who won. The GoPro Enduro Battery did not win. Just making sure, yeah, completely dead. It's not doing anything on the power button. So battery's dead on the GoPro. Insta360 X2 wins the case. The quality of the time lapse will be the debating factor here, but definitely the X2 won. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these inside because I'm so impatient, and I'm just going to look and see what the battery is. Actually, I think we can do that here. You probably can't see it, but let me. I just saw a rat. That's awesome. Eating my grapes I didn't pick, I think. hate rats in the backyard. But yeah, sorry, I got so distracted by the wildlife. Let me check the battery here. Hold on. I can wireless into it. So just checked it on the wireless, took a screenshot of it, I think. I think I did that. We'll find out. But 10% left battery juice. It's total time lapse duration of about 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. So we'll compare that to the GoPro once we get it up on the computer. So let's go check it out. So in quick summary, what I'm seeing here in the video is really that the X2 on the left versus Hero 11, the Hero 11, the shakiness on this, I don't know how I had it set up, was really obnoxious. But going back to the time, the X2 won. It was still going at 2 hours and 55 minutes. Had 10% battery left, while the Hero 11 had stopped about 30 minutes prior to me shutting off the X2. The X2 only recorded 4 minutes and 40 seconds of total footage. Cut. 5 minutes, 40 seconds. It's written right there in the script. While the Hero 11 got almost 9.5 minutes. So got a lot more video out of the Hero 11 before it finally died. Stabilization, you can see it right here. No stabilization on the Hero 11. Again, probably not an issue for you doing time lapse because you'll have it on a sturdy platform somehow. And then I thought the Hero 11, the higher quality at 5K with the limited field of view it's got, gave it superior output. But the X2, not too shabby. Very lower quality, granted, but you have that extra flexibility of the 360 field of view, so you can kind of move your end result or end view however you like it. So you have a lot more flexibility on the X2. With that said, I think for time lapses, the Hero 11 is what I would go with. I think the X2 has got some special cases that I would consider it for, particularly if I didn't know which way to point the camera. Not sure if which way the clouds are going, or if I want to get wildlife in the photo or in the video, that kind of thing. I could see some special cases there where the X2 would be cool. What would be interesting to see is the X3 results versus the Hero 11. It'd be the latest generation of those cameras. That's probably a more valid test, but I've got what I got. So if you want me to do an X3 test, let me know below in the comments, and you could send me one. I'd be happy to do a test if you would send me an X3. That'd be kind of neat. But probably won't get an X3 until I break the X2, just the way it is. I know, dot decisions. Anyway, leave a comment below if you've done similar tests, or if you'd like me to do a different type of test on these two different cameras. And give me a question. Be happy to answer those. With that, have a great rest of your time. Subscribe up. Be doing more videos, and hope to see you next time. Peace.